All right, we're back. Guys, we are back. I'm gonna be looking at this 15-minute gap here, 762. I'm gonna keep a stop. What's this low? Yeah, 752 stop, bro. 752 stop. I'm gonna try this out here. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna try this out here. That 779 level, I mean, technically still hasn't been stopped out, but most likely will, the way it looks right now. This 4-hour looks like it needs to go higher. I will say that. This 4-hour does look like it wants to go higher first and then lower. But, yeah, we'll see. I'm kind of like playing into that. You guys watched the other stream that I just hopped off of. I was looking to short up here in this area, 853. I don't know if we get there. Like this fucking price action is dog shit. I'll tell you guys that right now. Price action is fucking horrible. But I have an overall bearish bias, targeting this previous day low and then 722, which would be directly under this previous day low. But I think this thing continues dumping, right? There's no reason for this to pump at all. But this 4-hour hasn't like manipulated at all. So I'm thinking that this 4-hour at least goes a little bit higher, maybe even into this into this hourly gap up here potentially. But I'm gonna try out this 762 just because I'm thinking that this move lower is the manipulation leg. This is like a C grade setup because you guys see how this 15-minute gap is like extremely fucking small, like a 2-point gap. I would rate it a C grade setup here. So I'm only taking one with the 10-point stop like I usually do. I want to take 2 minis here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to take a trade with 2 minis, but it's just not presenting itself. This will be effectively my first trade of the week on NQ. I think. No, it's not. It's not my first trade of the week. We tried shorts here on Monday night, which didn't end up working. But yeah, let's try this. 62 instead of 79. So 79 was a 5-minute gap here. And the thing with 79 is we hit that 5-minute gap a few times. You see, we hit it here, and then we hit it again here, and then we hit it again here. So this 5-minute gap was no longer like a good gap to long. So I was looking for more of a fresh gap, which is down here. This 15-minute fresh open fair value gap. This is the one that I would be looking for. Yeah. No, I didn't take 904, bro. I did not take 904. This is just a level that I gave out to you guys last night. If you took it, nice. If you didn't, nice. But this was 350, bro. Like, I was not gonna take that, bro. Come on. On this long, I would literally just be targeting this 4-hour high. That's it. I would be flipping bearish as the 4-hour high gets taken back down to the lows. But just keep in mind, the last 2 days, you guys have seen how it traded. It's trading like shit. Price is trading absolutely horribly, okay? Keep in mind, today's the last day of the month. Last day of the month. Understand this, okay? A last day of the month on quad witching. So, this is not meant to be a good, high probability day to be trading. It's just not. You know what I mean? But we'll see what this government shutdown fucking thing does in 40 minutes. Hopefully we can make a push higher and then we can get a short by then. But that's what I'm trying to trade here. I hopped on a little bit later so that we could trade this this fucking, you know what I'm saying? This Govy shutdown. Biggest buy just occurred. I need it to go a little bit lower. A little bit lower. Stop sniffling. Fuck off. This shit ain't doing nothing, bro. Isn't this technically now the first of the month? Nope, it is not. This is not the first, not yet. Not yet. This monthly actually the monthly did open, so yeah, technically this would be the first of the month. Dude, this weekly looks so fucking bad. Look at this weekly, bro. This weekly looks like shit. We have to go back down to this weekly low. 720. Yeah, it's still 722. Yeah, this absolutely has to go lower. Absolutely has to go lower. I want to take that 60 level so hard. I don't know. I'm in deep drawdown, so that's why I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if you're in drawdown, this is a C grade setup, so I wouldn't take this. As far as like A plus, high probability setups, blah, 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 whatever, like, bro, it's just not here. Like, we literally do not have anything. There's no A plus setup that exists right now. The A plus setups that we've had the last 2 days have been getting dogged on because the market is just shit. The price has been moving where we want it to go. Like, I've been very accurate about bias in general. Even this week, right? I've been pretty accurate with my bias, but the entries, like, there's just no good entry. It's not here. So that's the problem right now, bro, is that the entries are just shit. So I guess we'll see. We'll give it some time and kind of see what this does. But I'm also watching gold on the side, by the way, guys. My N-word key flow. Yo, what's good? My N-word Aaron, bro. Gold doesn't want to pump again. Yeah, gold is just fucking putting new highs on top of new highs, bro. People who left both A plus setup overnight top tick today, though. Yeah, that's true. Both of the setups, both of the A plus setups, or A plus levels that I gave out yesterday did end up top ticking. Yeah. So the 8, I believe it was 850s, 858. 858 ended up top ticking here, and then the 904 obviously top ticked here. But there was no, like, bro, I would have targeted previous day low, and this bullshit, you know what I mean? Like, dude, horrible, fucking horrible, horrendous. I feel like gold's gonna rip if government's gonna shut down. It absolutely will. It will. Martial law announcing in 40 minutes. Let me take my melatonin, because if not, I'm gonna go to sleep. Yeah, everybody like up the stream, bro. Everybody smash that like button on the stream right now, or you're banned forever. Can we hit 762? For the time being, I'm not able to afford 380 to access the course of your model. Which specific video/videos do you recommend to be watched to catch up with you? The 10-day or the 30-day course. The 30-day course. Watch the 30-day course here on YouTube. I have 2 new videos coming for that this week. NQ could lose 2% before noon tomorrow. Really feels like both sides of the government wanted this to happen. Yeah, NQ absolutely can lose 2% before noon tomorrow. 100%. Which would effectively make tomorrow's AM session absolutely fucking garbage to trade. So, maybe we should do an overnight stream. Yo, should we just do an all-nighter, guys? Should we do an all-nighter stream? What's good, Dylan? What's good, Blasky? Got a new TPT with code key. My pro account was blown because intraday drawdown fucked me. Low key, bro, you know what I be doing with TPT? I just size heavy on the first initial few trades, and I just hold that shit until I'm past the drawdown or the trailing drawdown. Also, guys, if you don't know, this TPT 40% off no activation sale is going away very, very soon. TPT does usually have a promo, but it might be different or, you know, something. No idea what the next promo will be. Hold on, I'm dying. Anyways, so if you guys want to get your accounts, you have basically 40 minutes to get them for TPT. Y'all never being profitable. 10 likes for an overnight session, bro. Everybody do a stream overnight for a charity and bring on other traders to trade live. Bro, other traders are sleeping, bro. We're the only ones awake right now. I hope you guys know this, bro. Other traders are, they're having sweet dreams right now. Or nightmares, depends. How's your day today? My day was pretty good, bro. My day was pretty good. I got my car dialed in, bro. Everything's good on the GT3. But yeah, pretty good, bro. Pretty good day. Solid day. Premium is $380 lifetime, guys. $380 lifetime. It's the first link in the bio. This level is this 15-minute gap. You guys can see this 15-minute gap right here. That's what this level is. 15-minute gap. Literally 15-minute gap. Literally. Do you have to activate a free Apex account after passing it? Yes. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I'm in a short targeting equal lows. I like the short. I really do. I love the short, actually. But this 4 hour, this is what we would call devil's mark, right? There's no manipulation on this current 4 hour candle. So I was hoping that this 4 hour could maybe manipulate into here and then go lower from there, like this hourly fair value gap. Looks really good to sponsor a high a day or internal high, because high a day here would already be sponsored by up here. So we'll see what this does. It's making its way down to this 62. We're about 8 points away. What about TP? TP would just be this 4 hour high, guys. I'm not looking for a reversal here. I'm looking for a retracement to then short. I am overall bearish. I am bearish. Let me just make that abundantly clear, bro. People are going to start thinking I'm fucking bullish. I am very bearish. I'm literally just looking for a retracement to the upside so that I can take this trade off at the 4 hour high and then go ahead and take my short from up there somewhere. Okay. That's all. That's what this trade here is. That's it. 10 points of risk. Grade wise, I wouldn't grade this setup anything more than a B minus. So this is definitely not the greatest setup. And to be quite frank with you guys, it's going to be difficult to come across like a good setup these days right now because price has just been moving like shit. So I would be surprised if anybody gets a fucking A grade setup anywhere. Harmless prank? Bro, where's the harmless prank? Yeah, I don't know if this gets edged again. We'll see. Let's see. Let's see. Give it some time. Give it some time. Also, 40 minutes left, or 38 minutes left in this fucking government shutdown, potentially. So, I guess we'll see. I usually do 5-point stops for Asia. The thing is, with the current price action, I've been using 10 points just to give the trades a little bit more breathing room. I noticed that even in the Asia session, the ranges aren't necessarily big, but with 5-point stops, it would go take a 5-point stop, and then it would proceed to run without hitting the 10-point stop. So I just made it 10-point stops for now. When this market isn't so fucking manipulated, I will go back down to 5 points. But for now, until probably like the next week or so, I will keep 10-point stops. My narrative is for the government to give us that big retrace on the weekly for sure. We're in an insane premium and need to bounce down to the monthly. I agree. I fully agree. I just passed my 2 evals during this Asia session, and it would be considered my 5th day trading with 5th day trading with them. I'd have to wait until the end of tomorrow for them to consider I passed. If you did it during this Asia session, then yes, you have to wait until tomorrow for them to consider passed. Yes. If Key offered a live in-person training to do a full completion of his course for 1 week, fly out to be in the warehouse, would you guys be interested? Education, live trading / having fun? Yeah, good question. I just passed my 2 evals during this Asia session. I actually just answered your question. Slight, I'm gonna get to you probably either after the stream or tomorrow. Also, people that won fundeds yesterday, they're gonna be TPT fundeds, not Apex. They're gonna be TPTs. And just make sure you have a ticket open in the Discord already. I think the people who won already have Discord tickets open, so I'll get to you guys, and we will get you your fundeds by tomorrow. Do you do mentorships? I do not do mentorships. Do you prefer trading the Asia session or New York Open? Pros and cons to each. I like both, bro. I guess pros. There's a lot of pros to trading Asia. In Asia, the high or the low of the day is most likely to get created in Asia. oftentimes, right? Especially on no news days. Asia offers like a pretty small range. So you can be risk on while having like smaller stop losses. You know what I mean? And Asia is like relatively predictable in a market that's not the current market. It's relatively predictable, especially from the higher time frame. It's like pretty predictable. So, you know, it's like a perfect formula for a profitable session. But the cons is that it moves really slow, so you got to have some patience. New York, obviously, much more volatile, much bigger range. Obviously, your stops are going to be, you know, if they're the same size, the range is really, really big, so your stop is going to look really small. But the pro to that is obviously if you get the move right and if you get a good entry, you're going to be in profit almost immediately. Your premium course isn't a mentorship? No, bro. Mentorship is like a one-on-one thing. No, there's Anthony. There's more to it, which I just don't talk about here. Yo, Ceramic FX, bro. W bowler, bro. Ceramic FX out bowling, bro. What's your TP because the government shuts down in 30 minutes, bro? Let's see, bro. It's so far it hasn't even filled me yet, so who knows? Who the fuck knows? Opinion on this? What this government news is gonna do? It should dump the market. I'm bouncing going 765. I didn't have 765. I had 79. Yeah, I had 79. Yeah, 79 is. I mean, it would still be red. Anything is gonna dump. Why are you in longs? 4-hour high needs to get taken still. So I'm anticipating like a retracement, and then I would anticipate a short. Like I'm not gonna short down here, right? I would be looking for a short up here in this area. So like this general area, 800s, like low 800s is where I would be looking for short. I don't know what to... Got full pour shorts at midnight. That is not how it works. That is not how it works. Confluence, we just have 15-minute gap, bro. My wife just called me and told me she scratched my brand new car in a drive-through window. Yeah, that's like, that's grounds for domestic violence for sure. Short 810, GASA BE, and then price proceeded to dump. Any insight on one good idea to move to break even? 810. Oh, like this. I mean, for me personally, if I was in a short in like, let's say 810, like right there, I wouldn't go break even looking at this 15-minute fair value gap. There's no reason for you to go break even if we have a 15-minute gap. Give the trade enough room to come up, test the 15-minute gap, and then go lower, right? Once we make the high inside of the 15-minute gap and then go make a new low right here, then you put your stop loss above right there. You trail it to this high, and you can see the high never gets hit, right? Very simple. Check message. Oh god, Dylan. What could it be now, bro? What the fuck could it be now? Okay, Dylan. What is this? Do you think as soon as midnight hits, gold would fly and indices would fall down because the government? I mean, one would assume, but you never know these days, bro. You genuinely do not know these days. How do you beat the intraday drawdown on TPT? Go heavy size. This is what I usually do. Go heavy size for the first few trades and get past the trailing drawdown. Pretty easy. It's only 2K. So if you're on a 50K, it's only 2K. I get past that real quick. Are we able to hit Bugatti down payment with this price action? Let's see, bro. Let's see. Just ran up likes on your stream on 3 different browsers. W, bro. W guy, bro. WD's cuts 20, bro. Let's fucking go, guys. Fire shirt. Thanks, bro. Thank you. This is the premium merch. TP, I'm just looking for a retracement, so it would be like this 4-hour high here. We'll see, bro. We'll see. I mean, we got news in fucking 27 minutes. Government shutdown, not news. So let's fucking see, bro. Let's see how the fuck this shit goes. How'd you trade Fresh Apex 150k PA? I would go small size, like a mini at most, and I would slowly build the buffer while staying within consistency. And then once I'm past buffer, also like while you're still in trailing drawdown, it's best to use 1 mini. That way you don't get like absolutely cooked. I wouldn't take like insane trades overnight, because those overnight trades, you know, they can go deep into profit and then reverse all the way back down, which would cook your drawdown. So I wouldn't take insane overnight trades. I would just be, the only trades I would take are trades that I can monitor here in real time, and I would be pretty aggressive with my stop loss to trail it. Last half hour for code key, guys. Power hour, bro. Power hour. Last half hour, bro. Last 24 or 26 minutes here. Last 26 minutes for code key on Apex and TPT, guys. Lock the fuck in. Lock the fuck in. Trade until you hear this, and dude's name is order rejected. W. I heard you mentioned your model setup for life. Which video is that? If you can help me get it. I don't think it's here. It's gonna be in Discord. It's in the WAP courses. $762, 15-minute gap. 15-minute gap at 762. Can you explain a little more about trailing drawdown on TPT? It's literally just a trailing drawdown, a live trailing drawdown, not end of day, live trailing drawdown, until $2,000, and then after the $2,000, it's gone. Where's this merch? Bro, this is a personal piece that I have on right now. So these shirts I got in this like gray color. You guys let me know if you guys fuck with this gray color. We got the gray color, and then I got black as well. So we got both gray and black. We got This is embroidered, so it's like high quality. It's embroidered on, fire, and then the back is screen printed on. But these I will put out in the premium Discord. I just got to get like a bunch of stock in first, and then I'll send it to you guys. I'll send it to you guys, bro. I want one, bro. I got you guys, bro. There's probably gonna be hoodies as well because winter's coming up. So for the winter, you know, you gotta bundle up. We're gonna have Cobra Trading hoodies. So y'all gotta lock in with the Cobra Trading hoodies. Make a white shirt with black accents. I could do that too. The logo's gold though, you know what I mean? So it would kind of throw things off. Yo, Vibe, I already answered your question, bro. You had to activate it today in order for it to work. You had to activate it by today. I mean, I said that like all week long. Why not short the 15-minute FVG to the relative equal lows? Well, we need to fucking bounce to the goddamn 15-minute FVG first, but also that 15-minute FVG is not where I would prefer to short. I would prefer to short above here, bro. This has not manipulated. This 4-hour has not manipulated anywhere. So I would, like, ideally, I would want it in here, right? In here, and then short from there. That's when it looks the best. What if we get filled and stopped out due to shutdown? Then we get stopped out and we re-enter? I originally had 815. Sure. Yeah, I mean, bro, anything 800s I like. Just not down here. There's nowhere for me to short in here, bro. It's just not, it's not ideal. Not an ideal short trade in here, bro. At all. Brian Stonk. Yeah, I do know Brian, bro. Brian is, Brian's a good guy. I know Brian. How do you deal with finding entries on big trend days? We just look for continuation entries instead of reversal entries. Very simple. Is the firm not available for Philippines yet? I have no idea, bruv. I have no idea. I'm short 798. Can you ban this Sakuna guy? Yeah, Sakuna, stop being an idiot. Gang avoiding my question. I didn't even see your question. Do you have a max amount of trades per day or session, or do you just trade however many the DLL is hit or something? No, I usually just take like 3 is my max. 3 is my max. After 3, I'll hop off. Let's see. We're almost to the 762. We have 20 minutes fucking left until this goddamn government shutdown, bro. Let's see what this bullshit and let's see what this shit does. I keep crashing out on my XFAs. Any tips? Like, stop crashing out, bro. You're being a dumbass. Stupid idiot. Stop crashing out. Pretty simple. It's not hard to not crash out, bro. Just like have some sort of discipline in your life. Just don't be a bum. New.
Hey guys, my name is Kus.
TP is just right up here, bro. This 4-hour high. I'm gonna be pretty aggressive to trail the stop. If this starts to go into profit, I'd be pretty aggressive to trail the stop loss. Yes, we are expecting volatility because of the shutdown. Yep. Mm. Yeah, government is shutting down in 20 minutes, guys. Have you requested any payout with Apex? Several. I'm on my 6th now. Yeah, 6th. Payout with Apex. If government shuts down, Key is giving away free funds to everyone in chat, bruv. You wouldn't short here if midnight, bro. Why the fuck would I short here? Please ask yourself that before you ask that in my chat. Iris traded because of shutdown? Yes. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. High risk. News move the chart or chart delivers the news, bro. Chart always delivers the news. If you guys are looking for like news bullshit, if you're looking at the news and you're wondering, oh, where's the news gonna go? Always look at the chart first. The chart will tell you where news is going. Chart will tell you where news is going. I've been bearish since start of the week. What's gonna happen here? News is most likely gonna push us lower, right? The government shutdown is most likely gonna push us lower, which lines up with the bias that we had before we even knew there was a fucking shutdown happening. You know what I mean? That's how it goes. This is the indicator for 4-hour and daily candles. What happened to limits at 853 and 883? First of all, I didn't have limits. I just had 2 levels there. And we're obviously nowhere near 885 or 883 or 853, so we wouldn't be paying too much attention to that, would we? 600 plus viewers, but only 144 likes, bro. Lock in. Everybody like up the fucking stream, bro. Everybody better like up the stream right now. Right now. Like up the stream. Twizzy, do you think low RR, high win rate is better for funded accounts? No, I trade funded accounts. What are you talking about? If you were in a market maker's shoes, would you want us to be trading or asleep? Well, that's a stupid question, Subby. If I was in a market maker's shoes, I don't know. Probably wouldn't give a fuck about you. You're on simulated funds. $640 for long? How's $640 for long? Bro, I mean, maybe like, oh, maybe all the way down here. Yeah, this is that open 15-minute gap. Maybe for a retracement, yeah, I don't think it holds. Like, I don't think it lasts. So, stop spamming the same question, bro. Some of you got, yo, nah, now, like, cause I answered your question already. But because you keep spamming, I'm just gonna mute you now. Now I'm definitely not answering your question. Yeah, everybody like up. Everybody like up. Is GS Trade your student? Who the hell is GS Trade? You should mod me, Dylan. Yo, you might need mod, Dylan. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You might need mod, Dylan. If you're here tomorrow, I'll give you mod. How about that? I'll give you mod tomorrow if you're here. 762 is the limit, correct? Yeah, 762 is where I have my limit right now. Keep in mind this is like a very low probability setup. C to B minus on this grade. Got government shutdown in literally fucking 15 minutes, bro. Like, God knows what's gonna happen here. I'm kind of just anticipating that before the government shutdown, by some miracle, we see some sort of a volatility injection a little bit higher so that this 4-hour can properly manipulate, and then we go lower from there. Because this is not a 4-hour candle that I would prefer to short. Although it absolutely can just leave no wick, no manipulation leg, and then just fucking dump through previous day low and, you know, just absolutely dump. It's very possible. But I wouldn't, like, I just wouldn't feel comfortable shorting it, especially down here. I for sure shit I'm not fucking shorting it down here. I would need somewhat of a bounce, bro. I need something. But it looks fucking mid, bro. It looks so mid here. I can't even lie to you guys. It looks so fucking mid. TP. So we have this 15-minute fair value gap at the 1-to-1, which is where I would kind of start to be like really careful. I would be trailing my stop loss to break even at this 15-minute gap. My ultimate target here, I just want to see the 4-hour high. That's it. I want to see that 4-hour high and call it a day. Actually, not call it a day, but I want to see that 4-hour high, and then I want to short the shit out of it. Fucking 13 minutes, 12 minutes, bro, till government shutdown, and this thing has done absolutely niche, bro. Absolutely nothing. I'm not staying on all night, bro. It's not happening. How do you typically adapt if on a losing streak? 2-week period. I mean, I will usually just go journal and then make adjustments to my system based on what I journaled. But I haven't been on a losing streak in a while, so I'm not really sure. Holy fucking edge. Yo, I'm just removing this limit, bro. The shit got edged, bro. Edged to death. Fuck that stupid ass limit. I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. We'll look for shorts here somewhere, like if it looks good. Check this out right here. 5-minute wick CE inside of the 15-minute gap. We could watch that. The level here is 76. Yeah, 76. We could watch 76. See how that goes. Again, anything like down here under this 4-hour open, I do not consider high probability, even if it's shorts. I don't consider that high probability just because the way this 4-hour looks, but we have this government shutdown incoming, so don't want to be long into that, to be very honest with you guys. I'd like to learn how to trade futes. You came to the right spot. What do you think about 8:15? See, that's where I would ideally like to place the short, but 8:15 is, at this point, it's quite a bit away, and I would hope that we can get there before the shutdown. Unlikely, by the way. In the next 10 minutes, do we think that we are going to go up from here to, well, a 50-point move almost in 10 minutes in Asia? Probably not. So let's see what it does. My ideal shorts, like I said, bro, they will be taking place up here. This is the best area to trade the short. But who fucking knows with this shutdown coming? October PA is going to be good, or it will be the same as August. I think it'll be good. Autumn is in, boys. Oh my god. This PA has killed my 10 PA account. I told you guys, bro. I keep telling you guys, just be careful here, bro. Be careful. Be careful. $1K viewers and 200 likes. Bro. Yo, you guys better lock the fuck in, bro. You guys better lock in. Like up the fucking stream, bro. Like up the stream, boys. Everybody like up the stream. There's a lot of new people in here. Everybody that's new here, use code KEY, guys. Use code KEY. All right, it edged the fucking 76 level too, bro. This thing is absolutely fucking, like, this is actually insane. This is insane. Is this viewer PR, bro? This is viewer PR, bro. This is actually viewer PR, bro. Shout out to everybody in here, bro. Shout out to all the new people. Welcome in, welcome in. Everybody that's here that's new, I go live every day, twice a day. I'm here at 9 a.m. Eastern and 8:30 p.m. Eastern for Asia session. Every day, twice a day. Yeah, double edge, bro. Like actual double edge. Nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. All right, 7 minutes left, guys. 7 minutes here. 7 minutes on this fucking news. 7 minutos on the news. And this thing has had absolutely zero sort of retracement that I can short into. Literally nothing. So are we gonna fucking short the lows here? Is that what we're gonna have to do? Has Apex ever put you on a live account? No. Nope. Your experience, what happens when government closes? I don't fucking know. I've never traded through a government shutdown. But the last time the government had a shutdown was, I think, 2018 or 2019. And it was bearish from my understanding. So history repeats, and I would be expecting something similar, right? Something similar to that. Never heard of anyone going live with Apex. They have sent a few people live. Drop 20%. New here, yeah, guys. If you're new, make sure you guys regularly tap into the streams. I'm the only one doing these Asia streams, bro. Only one of my kind, at least, bro. Ain't nobody else doing it like us. There's people that try, but they can't do it like us. 4-hour candle is this indicator right here. Turn on this indicator. Did Apex ever deny your payout? They have denied my payout before for the consistency. I just had to make more money, get within consistency, and then I was fine. Make sure you guys also buy Geekflow's course. Real shit though, premium is worth it. Premium is worth it. Premium is in fact worth it. This is true. Devesh Balani. Apex. Yeah, I mean TPT is fire, bro. I fuck with TPT as well. Full port GC longs. Like, to be honest, gold looks better to long than NQ looks to short. Might be a gold type at night. Who knows? How do you see the shutdown affecting markets? I would expect this to be a bearish shutdown. This should be bearish. Have we tried Top Step? Top Step is garbage. You think 8:15 news is bearish tomorrow? I don't know. It should be because we are bearish on the week until Saturday, or sorry, Friday. Bearish until Friday is the profile here. I'd be expecting like a classic sell. Why is Top Step garb? Top Step is garb because the platform, Top Step X, the platform, the Project X platform, dog shit. Absolutely fucking horrible. And anybody that thinks that platform is good is insane in the membrane. That platform sucks, bro. It's not even about indicators, bro. It's not about the indicators. It's about the bugs that platform has. Personally, I've been locked out so many times. There's been multiple people in not just here in the streams, but also in my Discord that have had their stop orders just blown through, gotten locked out or slipped, whatever the case might be. Just such a buggy platform. Maybe once they fix all the bugs, it'll be a better firm. But for now, Top Step is fucking horrible. If they offered Tradebait accounts, I think Top Step would be top 3. But because they took away their Tradebait accounts and it's only Top Step X now, no good, no good. All right, 1 minute, guys. Yo, 30 seconds. 30 seconds till the government actually collapses on itself. And this shit has done absolutely no retracing anywhere. Like, I genuinely have no idea how this is gonna go. I don't know if it's like gonna pump up and then go down. Like, I have no clue. If I thought it was gonna do some bullshit like that, I would leave a limit somewhere. But bro, I genuinely do not know how this is gonna go. All I know is that I'm bearish. That's all I know, bro. That's all I know. For the week, I am bearish. So I guess we'll see. Nothing's gonna happen. Maybe nothing happens. Maybe this is like the most uneventful thing of all time. Let's see. 1 minute. Guys, nothing happened. Oh, 1201? At 1201 is shut down? Okay, okay. All right. We got another 20 seconds. Give another 20 seconds. Hold on, bro. Another 20 seconds. 1202, 1202. All right. 1202 is the shutdown. All right. We gotta wait 1202. 1203, 1203 might be the shutdown. Okay. All right, we'll wait till 1203. Holy shit, bro. Crazy volatility, guys. Insane volatility off that shutdown. Okay. There's 1201. Has the government shut down yet? Government, can you guys fuck off? Yo, government. Hey, government. Shut down now. It's 1201. Diddy candle, bro. Nah, somebody said 1202, bro. Somebody said 1202, so we should wait. Wait till 1202. Did that level get hit? Did it get hit? Did we get hit? Nah, it didn't. It didn't get hit. One tick away. It was one tick away, bro. 76 was one tick away. Tragic. It said that it shut down. I just read the article. Wait till midnight. Buddy. Are we slow? Like, it is midnight, my friend. It's midnight. Level got hit. That 76 level got hit. Low probability short taking place here. Low probability short taking place. In effect currently. In effect. $13K subs. Yo! Wait, did I hit 13K subs? Damn, W13K subs in the fucking chat, bro. I need to get to 15K, though. Job not finished. Job not finished. I need to get to 15K. Everybody that's in this bitch right now, guys, you guys better subscribe. I'm here twice a day, every single day, 9 a.m. and 8:30 p.m., guys. 9 a.m., 8:30 p.m. Make sure you guys tap in. We do a little bit of top and bottom ticking on live. I'm the only trader who does it on live. The only motherfucking trader who does it on live every motherfucking day, bro. Let's see if this 76 plays out. I mean, like, nothing's happening here. Like, absolutely nothing is happening here. Your levels are on point from last night. Market bounced off them all day. Yeah, the levels from last night, the two levels I gave out last night, beautiful, bro. Last night we gave out 904 right here, which ended up being the high a day, and then 859, which ended up being this high right here. So both levels played out absolutely fucking beautifully. See if we could do something like that tonight, but it looks mid, bro. Looks so stupid. Look at LE futures. What the fuck is LE futures? You're gonna trade tomorrow morning? I will be here tomorrow morning. Yes, I will be live tomorrow morning. Yeah, if this doesn't do anything in the next like 15 minutes, bro, I'm just gonna call it, and we'll come back in New York and see what this thing has to do. But yeah, this is really, really fucking anticlimactic, bro. Horrible. Sunday night, your entry was hilarious for short. I wish I kept my short there. Sunday night? What was Sunday night? What? I don't even remember, bro. Literally do not remember. So midnight has opened down here at the lows. So this tells me that this has to go lower at some point. The issue here is getting the short trade is going to be like damn near impossible, because this 4 hour isn't set up well for a short trade, right? This 4 hour, this is what we call a devil's mark. When you trade the power of 3, this is what you call a devil's mark, right? A devil's mark is essentially, so quick explanation of devil's mark, because there's people in here who I guarantee you have no idea what the fuck that is. When you guys think of PO3 or just a candle open closure or just a candle formation in general, we have an open, we have a high, we have a low, and then we have a close, right? And then this creates a candle that looks like this, right? So we have the open right here. We have the high right here. We have the close right here. And then we have the low right here, right? This creates a bearish candle. This is a bearish candle, right? Now, inversely, when you're looking for a bullish candle, right? Bullish candle is going to be open, low, high, close. Okay, and then this creates a bullish candle. So a devil's mark is when we have an open and then a push in one direction. Okay? You guys following? So far, this candle looks like this. There's no wick to the downside at all. Zero wick to the downside. And it's just going up. So all we expect now is that this move here, this move up, is the manipulation. And we are going to go lower. And then have a candle like this, right? Which would effectively give us a candle that would go open. And then... Wait, I fucked that up. Open, high. So this turns into this. Close. All right. Boom. There you go. This is what a devil's mark is. So this current 4-hour candle is set up in a way where I would think that this has to go a little bit higher first and properly manipulate a higher time frame fair value gap or a higher time frame PDRA, and then we can have a chance at going lower. Okay. But right now, this does have to go lower because midnight has just opened up. So it's just a matter of like where it goes lower from. Kind of the only thing here. Anyways. Yeah, nothing, absolutely fucking nothing happening here. Absolutely nothing happening here. I am watching gold right here, but not entirely sure what gold wants to do either. I think gold has to go a little bit lower as well. As far as NQ goes here, I think a good short would take place like, let's see here, one sec. Oh, whoa. Big pump candle, big pump candle. Coming out of left field, big pump candle coming out of left field. As far as the shorts go, I think up here, this area is better for shorts. So, personally, I am a fan of this like 815-ish area. I think that looks really good. 815-ish hourly fair value gap. But I wouldn't really want to short as long as this high is intact. So we need this high to get taken first. We had a fucking we literally had a long at 62, bro. We had a long at 62, bro. Got edged. This shit would be up right now. We had a long level at 62, man. Cooked. Absolutely fucking cooked. Watch this 814.25. Watch that. 814.25 hourly BPR actually in that. And then 825.5. Those are the only two levels I got here. Two levels for short. 814.25 and 825.5. 814 is hourly fair value gap and the BPR here. So hourly BPR. And then the 825 is the 15-minute fair value gap. Can we still use code key for TPT? Guys, you can still use code key for TPT. You can still use code key for TPT right now. It might still be going on. Just double check. Somebody double check. But it might still be 40% no activations using code key right now for TPT. Might not be over yet. It ain't over till it's over. So if you guys want some TPT accounts, TPT, one of the best firms right now. If you guys are not aware of the rules, no consistency rule at all. No max payout, daily payout. You can request payout literally first day of the funded account. Fucking infinite amount. You know what I'm saying? No cap, nothing. Insane. So, yeah. Make sure you guys lock that in. If you guys want some fundeds, lock in some TPT accounts using code key. Code key is going to give you the best code on not only TPT, but on Alpha Futures and Apex as well. Those are the 3 firms you guys can get the best discounts using code key. Anyways, I'm not pulling a fucking all-nighter, bro. How much percent off? It's 40% off with no activation fee. So it's right now, it's $102 for 50K all in. All in, $102. It's about as good as it gets. Okay. Anyways, I am going to call it a day here. There's a lot of new people, guys. Make sure you guys tap into the streams regularly. Again, my schedule is 9 a.m. Eastern and 8:30 p.m. Eastern for Asia. Okay. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning and then tomorrow night. Have a great rest of your night. This shit is moving like ass, so I'm just going to call it a day. I have no limits here. I'm just going to watch these levels. If you guys want updates on if I'm placing any limits overnight, make sure you are in the free Discord. Make sure you're in the free Discord. Link just got put in the chat. Make sure you join that. It's completely free. I'll give you guys updates on if I'm removing a limit or if I'm putting a limit, whatever the fuck I see. Make sure you join in that, and you know what I mean? We go from there. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Have a beautiful day. Goodbye.